Morning, honorable colleagues. Distinguished participants, I really warmly welcome you to the Ministry of Justice, and I'm pleased to welcome you to this, I think, very important discussion. We are meeting at the heightened geopolitical uncertainty. Russia's war in Ukraine and instability in the Middle East are not distant events. They directly affect supply chains, energy markets, investment flows, and the overall risk environment for companies in our region, including Latvia. In such conditions, corporate governance is no longer merely a matter of best practice or a nice to have. It is a resilience tool. Strong governance frameworks enable companies to react faster, manage risks more effectively, and maintain trust in times of volatility and rapid change. The Baltic states are in a particularly sensitive position. As a small, open economies, we are highly exposed to external shocks, but also highly agile. This makes the choice of governance models especially important, as it directly affects both the speed of decision-making and the clarity of accountability. The question of one-tier versus two-tier governments is therefore not abstract. It is a practical question about how quickly companies can adapt, how effectively they are supervised, and how clearly responsibilities are defined in times of crisis. International experience shows that different models can work well in different contexts. The key is not to replicate solutions mechanically, but to understand what best supports competitiveness, transparency, and long-term value creation in Latvia, the Baltic states, and the wider European Union. For Latvia, this discussion is also directly linked to a broader strategic objective: strengthening our capital markets, improving governance standards in both private and as well state-owned enterprises, and creating an investment environment that attracts long-term, high-quality capital. Clear, modern, and reliable governance frameworks increase investor confidence, improve access to financing, and make our companies more attractive in an increasingly competitive global market. At the same time, we must ensure that governance structures do not become unnecessarily complex or slow down decision-making, especially when businesses must respond rapidly to disruptions, technological change, and geopolitical risks. Today's decision is an opportunity to learn from Baltic and international practice, to openly assess what works and what does not, and to move towards solutions that strengthen both corporate governance and Latvia's broader economic resilience and competitiveness. Our ambition must be clear. Latvia should strengthen its place among the Baltic and Nordic economies as a trusted environment for strong governance, resilient companies, and long-term investment. Because in today's economy, governance is not only about structures, it is about trust, it is about competitiveness, and ultimately, it is about Latvia's ability to lead in our region. So, thank you, and I really wish you productive discussions.